Hi everyone, my name is Ngoc Truong, and today I will talk about my project one. I create the recipe page and I call it Vietsnack. And so, what is Vietsnack? Vietsnack is the website which introduces Vietnamese street food, and the user can learn how to make them with the detailed ingredients and procedures. I use the basic HTML and CSS for markup and styling. So, VSnack is the interactive recipe page, which display brief info of some Vietnamese snack food. User can find the recipe, and they also can enter the email to get updates whenever the new recipe came out. So by using HTML and CSS file, I create a well-designed website which has some key design features like navigation bar, the recipe section, and subscribe section. For the navigation bar, it is where user can roam the web page and find the section they want to find. They can do it in the navigation bar, and the recipe section. The recipe section will display the list of food that I properly present using the nestive with class, which can show the both sides of the food image and its recipe. So this will make more sense in the demo. The subscribe section, and user can also sign up for the notification for on the new recipe. So let's go to the first part, which is navigation bar. So by using multiple classes and some pseudo classes in my CSS file, I create the functioning navigation bar that allow user to roam the web page. So this is styling for the nav bar. The nav bar itself is on the top of the page and is pan throughout the screen with no overflow. And for each button on the nav bar, I add some styling and also transform and transition when the user hover on them. Okay. On the welcome section, the welcome section have the different background from the navigation bar and different styling as well to make it look nice and clean. And yeah, it's have like the message on the left, and that is the message on the left is the left column, and this image is on the right, which is the right column. And I also add two different animation for each column. The left div will sliding up while the right is sliding in from the left. And one more time, it will make more sense when in the demo. I will show it in the demo. And the expand animation is for the recipe content, which I will talk about it in the next slide. And for the recipe section, I use cards to present food. I use a div to show the card, and each card will has the image of the food in the front and like some info on the back of the card. When the user hover over it, the card will flip to the back of the card. In this section, I also create like a display and close recipe button using the checkbox input CSS to make this collapsible. And yeah, that's all pseudo class I use for the recipe section. And then yeah, so this is the front of the card, which show the image of the food, and like when user hover it, it show the back of the card. And yeah, display close recipe button, and when they click on it, they show up, and then close, this disappear. And last one, the subscribe section. I make a small section at the bottom of the page with an input box to submit the user email for notification. It will be look like this. Yes, it is the div with the input and then the button. And I also create the animation for the button, so whenever the button is hovered, the color will change. So there's something I would like to add into my project moving forward to make it like a more functional website. I will make it responsive top navbar with like the drop down the drop down menu when the window resides. I would add more pages to it and like create more features to have the user interact more with the web page, like the download and print the recipe, or they can share on social media and so on. Yeah. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching. And the next part is the demo. So this is the business webpage. Like when we refresh the page, there is some animation, slide in, slide up, and expand. I will show you again. Yeah, slide up, slide in, and then expand whole page. Okay, so on the top is the navigation bar, which have the logo and some button. So when like the user hover on it, it will there is some transitions going on. There is the line under it. You can see right here. And then just the message on the left, and then the image on the right. And then when we click home, it refreshes the page, and if we click recipe, it's jump to the recipe section. So the recipe section, like for each items, food items, there is a card on the left which can like we can flip to the back of the card by hover the whole section. Like this is whole section. It will show the repair time for it, for the food, the cook time, and some description on the right. And when we hover the button, there is the change color is going on, and when we click it, they show the recipe. Okay, and we can close it. Go to the next one. Display. Okay, and then close. Last one. Okay. And the subscribe section will have some text and the box to enter your email and the button to send out the email. Yes, that's it. Thank you for watching.